the word, YouTube? We are back with another video, man. We have 10 minutes of Larry Bird facts that would change your mind on who's the GOAT. Let's go!
Hold on. Before we get into this video though, man, we have a special sponsorship. We have Fans Custom. They sent me a jersey over, let me customize it myself. This is for you guys though, man. Use this code at checkout for 10% off. Use the code PzoThePlug. I ain't gonna lie, as you can see on the screen though, you can customize the jerseys any type of way you want. I decided to add a 3 on the back. I took off the number on the front, you know what I'm saying? Chose the incognito as the name on the back, plug as the name on the front. You could choose anything you want. They got basketball jerseys, they got baseball jerseys, they got hockey jerseys. You can customize it any color you want, you can customize it any way you want. And for me, man, I decided to go all out, put the plug on the front for the PzoThePlug of the channel. Yeah, y'all see me, man. Incognito on the back. My family type of, they kind of say I'm incognito. They say I like to be away from the pack. And the number 3, because I'm the 3rd kid, y'all use this code PzoThePlug at checkout for 10% off and let me know how y'all like it. Let's get right back into this video, man.
Y'all see the sub count right there, man. We going up every single day, posting every single day, man. We're trying to be as consistent as possible. Y'all put in the comments, Pzo, be consistent. Let's check this out, man. Larry Bird's the GOAT?
With a 6'9" inches frame and an unparalleled basketball IQ, Larry Bird was a force to be reckoned with on the court. His silky smooth shooting stroke, combined with a fierce competitive spirit, made him one of the most feared and respected players of his era.
That's a fact.
Beyond the numbers and accolades, Larry Bird's impact on the game extends far beyond his statistical achievements.
Oh yeah, way farther than his statistical achievements. The man saved basketball. I don't know how many times I gotta say that on this channel, but Larry Bird is one of the people who saved basketball. Him and Magic Johnson and Larry Bird. That's a perfect tandem, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to say nothing, but America, it's always, you know what I'm saying, the white man versus the black man, but it was a good rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Like, as a black man, I could root for Larry Bird. You know what I'm saying? And as a white man, I'm probably sure you could have rooted for Magic Johnson. It was all just good people in that group of time, man. The NBA needs more rivalries like this right now, man. What is the best rivalry in the NBA today? Y'all let me know, but this Larry Bird video. Let's get back.
He embodied the blue-collar work ethic and the never-say-die attitude of the heartland.
Yep.
His grit, determination, and clutch performances in critical moments became the stuff of legends. Welcome to the Squad Dawkins channel. Here we give you 10 straight minutes of awesome facts on the great Larry Bird.
Shout out Dawkins.
Nobody worked as hard as Larry. He was the first guy there. He was the last guy to leave. He wore that body out with the jumpers and the running and the movement and the concentration and the focus and the discipline and the sacrifice. He had it all.
Larry Bird dominated his era, and no fact may better prove that point than this one. For 6 straight seasons from 1981 to 1986, Bird was either the MVP or the runner-up, and he also finished in the top 2 spots in 7 out of 8 seasons from 1981 to 1988.
Dang.
Larry Legend is the only person in NBA history to win League MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year. From the 1984-85 season through the 1987-88...
And I ain't gonna lie, that's not something that people talk about a lot. This is a very, very amazing accomplishment.
Only person in NBA history to win League MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year.
Like what?
From the 1984-85 season through the 1987-88 season, Larry shot 51.7% from the field.
All right, now we got to pause right here. Come on, man. Check the stats. He shot what from the field?
87-88 season, Larry shot 51.7% from the field, 41.4% from three-point range, and 90.1% from the free throw line.
Oh my.
That means Larry Legend doesn't just have a 50-40-90 season on his resume, but he has a 4-season stretch of 50-40-90 percentages.
Wow.
During that stretch, he averaged 28.1 points per game. Other than the great Steph Curry and Kevin Durant, no player has ever scored that many points per game in a single season while putting up 50-40-90 percentages.
And we're talking about this is the 1980s, 1981 through 1986. Like, come on, man. Are you serious?
And again, Larry did that over a 4-year stretch. Larry Bird has one of the greatest performances of all time that people don't talk about quite enough.
Which is it?
Officially, only 4 players in NBA history have ever achieved the incredible quadruple-double, and Larry Legend was very close to joining this elite few.
Damn.
It was on February 18th, 1985 against the Utah Jazz. According to Larry himself, this may have been the greatest game of his career as he poured in 30 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 9 steals, and 2 blocks on 59.1 shooting. The Celtics were just
Oh my God, that's what you call an all-around player. Like, many people weren't doing it like Larry Bird back in the day. You could pass, you could shoot, you could defend, you could rebound, you could block shots. Like, come on, man. Are you serious? 9 steals, 30 points, 12 rebounds, 10 assists, 2 blocks. What? Like, bro, that's one of the best game stats I ever heard in history.
Destroying the Jazz in just about every aspect. And at the end of the third quarter, they
This
were
man
leading
might just
by
be the GOAT.
22 points. Due to this, Bird didn't even play in the fourth quarter. That means he almost put up an insane quadruple-double in only 3 quarters.
Wait. What? Hold on.
Quarter,
I
they
didn't
were
hear that
leading by
right.
22 points.
3 quarters.
Due to this, Bird didn't even play in the fourth quarter. That means he almost put up an insane quadruple-double in only 3 quarters. Casey
Bro,
Jones.
okay, I'm sorry for pausing so much, but he basically put up a quadruple double. The man could have had 40 points, 20 rebounds, 15 assists, 13, like he could have just really ran the stats up, bro. Like, come on, man, come
Jones
on.
was the Celtics head coach, and when he realized early in the fourth quarter that Larry was only 1 still shy of the historic quadruple-double, he asked him if he would like to go back into the game, but Bird refused and said he already did enough damage.
That's a good
His
guy
shot
right there.
was just so like perfect, you know, and not only was it perfect, you know, my mother-in-law nicknamed his jump shot Silent Death because when he shot it, the ball just like rolled in the air and it was almost like it was playing a song, the way it was like just moving in the air and then it would just swish through.
in.
Larry-
That's like Jokic now. That's the only people I could compare him to. Jokic, you know, Luka Doncic, but Jokic is so silky. When he throw it up, it just looks so smooth and it go right in. Coop, right in.
He shot
Woo.
37.6% from three-point distance, which is an even greater percentage than Damian Lillard's, who now many people are putting in the conversation of the greatest shooters of all
Ever.
time.
Yeah,
Larry was
yeah.
also much better from three-point range in the second half of his career over the first. The reason for this is because Larry's rookie season in the NBA was also the year that the NBA introduced the three-point shot, which was 1979.
Makes
This
sense.
means that Bird wasn't practicing the three ball throughout his years in high school and college. Instead, he literally developed his three-point shot during his years in the NBA,
That's
and he hadn't
crazy.
mastered it until the mid-'80s, which drastically
crazy.
affected his career percentages. On top of that, Bird was an even better shooter when it mattered the most, as he shot 42.2% from three-point range over his career in the NBA Finals. That finals percentage is greater than
And that's kind of why we see players now today are way better three-point shooters because, like he said, Larry Bird wasn't practicing it before he got in the NBA. He started to develop that and become a master of it while he was in the NBA. But people are nowadays learning about it when they're 8 years old, 7 years old, even before. Curry probably was shooting three-pointers. I seen a video of the man shooting half court when his dad was in the NBA, the Charlottes, when he was like 5 years old, bro. Like that's not right. That's not mental. That's irregular. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. So people developed that insane shot making because they were developing it and they were practicing when they were younger. Larry Bird, if he was able to have that time and development, man, just think about how crazy he would have been. Like, people don't understand that. Larry Bird did all of this before people were actually putting their forefront in their minds on being great. Larry Bird just was great. He was great at everything before people tried to do it. He just was it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all understand that, but let me know. Do y'all understand Larry Bird just being great because he was that? He didn't think about nobody else before him. He just was that. He was great. That's amazing to me. That's
the
amazing.
finals efficiency of both Steph Curry and Klay
Trailblazer.
Thompson.
This guy, I think he was born to play basketball. Seeing him come in and making the adjustment early, taking a team that had won 20 games the year before, next year, I mean, you know, they're 40 plus, and the next year they're 60.
Larry Bird had one of the
crazy.
best rookie campaigns in recent memory, even if he came when he was supposed to compete with other elite stars like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Julius Erving to win an MVP award. The forward averaged 21.3 points and 10.4 rebounds per game, while also showing the capability to dominate defenses.
Yeah.
Unsurprisingly, Larry accumulated MVP votes and managed to finish fourth in the MVP race as a rookie. He immediately turned the Celtics franchise around. A year after winning 29 games, Boston, with Bird leading the charge, won 61 games. Bird won Rookie of the Year, shooting 47.4% from the field, 40.6% from three, and 83.6% from the line. The Celtics had yet another superstar in their history, but this one was seemingly a little different. At age 23, Bird only finished runner-up to Kareem, Irving, and George Gervin in the MVP race.
And them is Hall of Famers. Them is Hall of
The
Famers.
1980-81 season, a year after making the Eastern Conference Finals with rookie Bird on the squad as the best rookie in the league, the Boston Celtics once again had their star for the season. Bird went out with a bang, competing in 82 games. The forward's numbers were very consistent, as he posted 21.2 points and 10.9 rebounds per game, while leading the Celtics to the best record in the East. No team could stop the player when he was cooking as a scorer.
This is what, his rookie or sophomore? Bro, the man is nice. The man is nice.
Passer and rebounder. The Celtics ended up defeating
my
the
God.
Houston Rockets in the NBA Finals, which capped off an all-time great season by Larry and his first NBA championship. Bird finished second 3 times before he finally captured his well-deserved MVP award.
Wow.
Bird's stat line during the 1984 season was incredibly complete with 24.2 points, 10.1 rebounds, 6.6 assists, 1.8 steals, and 0.9 blocks per game. As expected, Bird won his first MVP award and also winning in 7 games against the Los Angeles Lakers in the NBA Finals.
Monumental.
Bird had the highest MVP finish of his career to date in the 1984-85 season, when he posted 28.7 points, 10.5 rebounds, 6.6 assists, 1.6 steals, and 1.2 blocks per game.
Oh my
He
God, averaging a steal and a block a game is insane. That's called being all around and being the best player on your team at the same time. That's almost Kawhi Leonard, like, yeah.
Finished first in the
said
MVP
it.
race. The superstar Celtics player came ahead of legends Magic Johnson and Moses Malone. Bird had the numbers to win the MVP award, and the narrative was on his side because the team finished first in the East.
Yep.
Bird began staking his claim as possibly the most dominant talent at the small forward spot in NBA history. Larry was also one of the most clutch players in NBA history. He had
Bucket.
numerous game-winning shots in both regular season
now.
and the playoffs.
Hold on.
And he was known for
Bucket.
making the big play when his team needed it most, whether on offense or defense. Larry was arguably the greatest passing forward of all time. His court vision high basketball IQ
Y'all see that?
was
You guys see
arguably
that?
the greatest passing forward of all time. His court vision high basketball IQ and team play was off the charts. This aspect of his game is sometimes overlooked because of the reality that he played in the same era as Magic Johnson. But as far as 6'9" small forwards go, Larry was as close to Magic's passing skills. Larry averaged a whopping 10 rebounds per game over the course of his career.
Wow.
He wasn't just a solid rebounder, he was one of the all-time greats at it. Among primary small forwards,
They don't talk about that.
Larry has the 3rd greatest rebound per game average in NBA history.
They don't talk
These
about
are one
that.
of those stats that testify to the hustle and heart that he played with each and every night of his career. Bird was also an underrated defender. Larry played with heart and effort on both sides of the basketball every game. He wasn't the greatest shot blocker, but he did average more blocks per game
My
over
man's
his career
averaged
than
a block a
LeBron James
game.
has.
Yeah.
Larry also averaged a high 1.7 steals per game over his career. He was
Crazy.
tenacious and scrappy, and he was a quality on-vault defender. He also
Imagine Luka Doncic with all his shot-making abilities, all his passing abilities, dribbling abilities, blocking your shots and stealing the ball and grabbing loose balls and diving on the floor and running into the crowd so he can get the. Imagine that. That's Larry Bird before all of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Larry Bird is the GOAT, man. Hold on.
also made 3
I'm a
all-defense teams
believer
in his
now.
career.
I'm a believer.
In 1985, Bird was at home with his mother and was wanting to help her build her new driveway. While Bird was out there shoveling gravel for his mom, something happened that would change the rest of his career.
What?
Bird brutally injured his back.
No way. I ain't gonna lie. And I'm only saying that, like, I've heard that Larry Bird broke his back before and he got his back injured and all of that, and that was a big part of his NBA career being shortened. But man, I didn't know it's because he was helping his mama. He was helping OG clean some up in the driveway. No. We lost one of the best NBA players of all time. We had to sacrifice their talent because my man's broke his back shoveling. Oh, no. Oh my God, no. I never knew this. Is this true? Is this true?
Wanting to help her build her new driveway, while Bird was out there shoveling gravel.
Bird, you could have asked somebody. You could have paid somebody to do that, man. You know you could pay somebody to do that. Come on, man.
Mom, something happened that would change the rest of his career. Bird brutally injured his back, which would then be an ongoing battle with pain and spasms for the rest of his career.
Wow.
Ultimately, these back issues would play a part in Bird leaving the game earlier than many other athletes.
Wow.
Though while this injury begun and took place in 1985, Bird still played 7 seasons after that injury. In 1986, with the back injury and the enormous pain, Bird won his 3rd MVP in a row. He is the only player to ever accomplish this since the NBA merger.
I'm really proud to receive this award for the 3rd time, but I really don't feel that my career is over. I think I can win it some more.
The best part about Larry Bird wasn't the fact he won 3 straight MVPs. It wasn't how he won Rookie of the Year and then guided the Boston Celtics to 3 championships in the 80s. What's best about Bird is he never changed. With the Celtics, he was the same guy he was at Indiana State and the same guy he was at Springs Valley High School in French Lick, Indiana. Bird never cared about glory. Fame and fortune never changed him. Individual achievements didn't motivate him.
And that's why he was out there helping OG, helping his mama shovel up, trying to make a new driveway. And man, oh man, it cost him some years in his NBA career, man.
He was all about winning.
I wish he was just a
Tell
little
us in the
bit
comments,
selfish.
what is your favorite Larry Bird moment? And if you enjoy this video, hit the like button.
Yes, please. Y'all let me know, what is your favorite Larry Bird moment, man? Because I'm learning more and more moments about Larry Bird every video I watch. Like I said, I had no idea that was the reason that he had back problems or what caused it. No idea. I'm literally just learning this out right now. So what is your favorite Larry Bird moment? It could be a sad moment. It could be a happy moment. It could be, you know, him hitting a clutch shot or getting a good achievement in his career. What is your favorite Larry Bird moment? It doesn't have to be in the NBA. Y'all leave it down below, man. I'll love to interact with y'all there. Y'all let me know. I'll be in the comments with y'all. Larry Bird is a special talent, man. I can't lie. We all love Larry Bird. I'm starting to love him even more today. My phone is going off. I'm sorry. But what I will say to you guys, man, I'm going to keep on watching Larry Bird videos. Comment the ones you want me to check out. Or y'all came on Instagram, my Twitter. I will interact with y'all there. I love talking to y'all about anything. Y'all give me the best videos to watch. That's how I found this video. Y'all recommended it to me. But please let me know any videos you would like me to check out. I will watch it, no problem. Leave them down in the comments and I'll be in the comments with y'all. That's the end of this reaction though, man. We have other reactions on this channel. Did this video make you believe Larry Bird was the GOAT? These facts were kind of crazy, I can't lie, but y'all let me know. Did it make you believe he's the GOAT? If y'all could like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, that'd be good for me. And we out.